Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner, and gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Miami.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
That's good. For Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go to Barkley again. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yard line. Great. Set. Anyway,
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
brought to
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line with this defense.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Fourier Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars put together a wonderful return. Gets it back inside the 40 following the interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Now look underneath here for ETN. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Play is made by Matt McWilliams.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got a man left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. And it's the Jaguars, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, bless his heart. When some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
23. Hey, there's a big...
ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Eagles.
First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey! Trimmer!
They go play fake with Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Able to find Strange here. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He intercepts the pass. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From the pistol, Hurts. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you...
Try connected with Brown, but it's intercepted! Darnell Savage with the pick! And the Jaguars are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Red 23. Line.
From the 36. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown!
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is complete, downfield to Smith. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Silver. Great.
Hurts now from the gun. Pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to throw, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. We got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darnell Savage with a pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On play action now, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, Ron.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. Into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
The Jaguars.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Hauled in by Goedert, left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
It's Hurts once again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Go.
And again, here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point
They
conversion.
look to throw it. It's caught. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Jaguars will cover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
The Eagles 40-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
On the red. Hey, Soko, some height.
Setting up to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Lisa 24. Hey, Here we go.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And that will not be enough for a first down. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.